What's going on, everyone? Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com at the 2015 Bill Wilmore Classic, joined by NPC Bodybuilder Jason Aguilala. Jason, how's it going today?
It's going great.
Now, Jason, you and I have a little bit of history. I met you at LA Fitness, North Miami Beach a few years ago. You're some sort of a legend over there, even though you're not trained there anymore. You've been on the national level, done very well for yourself. Talk to us about what you're trying to accomplish here at the Bill Wilmore Classic.
Well, right now I'm re-qualifying for nationals. Brought in a bit better package this year, took some time off to gain some size, and feeling good about today.
Now, as far as your contest prep goes, I mean, again, you've been on the national stage, you've done very well for yourself, you have your own team, which we're going to talk about later. What would you say has been the hardest part of prep for you? Diet, nutrition, supplementation, training, what?
I mean, you always want to put 100% in everything, so it's all challenging, but for me, I would say the one I feel the most pressure in is in the posing, because that's you expressing yourself on stage. So,
you know, and it's interesting that you mentioned the posing, because a lot of people actually put that on the back burner. They don't practice, they don't really put any time into their routine. They just figure, you know, the judges are going to get what they get. And that's really kind of stupid, actually, because if you're prepping for 12, 16 weeks, you would think you'd want to have everything down, and posing is where you really show your physique. As far as training goes, though, you know, a lot of people are going to see your physique and they're going to see how ripped you've gotten. What do you really attribute that to? Is that like cardio and training? Is it more diet? How do you get this ripped?
I think it's all part of the method you choose for your plan. It's a little bit of everything coming together in the right time and place. So yeah, you could say that the diet is what gets the water out and makes full muscle bellies, but it's also the training. You got to keep the intensity up to keep the muscles full. So I think it's just having a good plan and sticking with it, even when you're doubting it, and making the changes when you need to, and that's the hard part.
And you know, we had talked about this before the interview, and I was just curious, because I haven't been in South Florida, like living in probably 10, 15 years. How would you describe the vibe, the scene down here for a bodybuilder? You know, when you're in the gym or you're at work or school or whatever, how do people normally view what you do, your sport?
For me, I pretty much, since I left LA Fitness, I've been in Miami Shores and working on my workout partner's gym in North Miami, so I'm pretty much to myself. I don't know how it is as a culture, because my whole day is pretty much training people and working out. But they see it as an art form like I do, because that's how I present it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And one fun fact about you, I know we had said that we would talk about that, and I don't know what the fun fact is. Is there something that you'd want to share, something, could be a life-changing experience, a pet, something you do for a living, anything?
For me, it's just, I consider the bodybuilding my fun fact. I mean, I'm a spiritual person, but I consider the bodybuilding my meditation. I consider that my art form. So it's that. Absolutely.
And I got to tell you, I'm really glad we did this interview, because we've had, what have we had? Bells, whistles, lights have gone on and off, people have been shouting, but we finally did the interview, so we got it done. I really do think you look phenomenal. I think the night show is going to be amazing for you. What's the name of your team? I know you actually prep people, right?
Yeah, Team Undivided.
Team Undivided. And you have a Facebook page for that?
Yep, definitely, and Instagram too.
Awesome. And I think it's really important too, because the fact that you're ripped and you're in condition, I think is a testament that you can do the same for other people.
Definitely. Yep.
So for Jason Aguilala, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com. Thanks for the interview, brother.
Thank you.